What up, gamers, YouTube VOD watchers? We're entering a new era today. That's right. The PS3 is officially hooked up. I hope everything looks and sounds okay. I was fucking around in OBS before this. Good to see everybody rolling through. Bama's here, Rebecca's here, Honey Badgers is here, Cog is here. Let's fucking go. Magna Deus, what's poppin'? Hooking up the PS3 indeed. And I figured the best way to start is with the PS3 launch game. This came out the same day as the PS3 in 2006, I am quite sure, but it's crazy. I'm playing on original hardware. It's a little bit cheating because I have the DualShock 4 hooked up instead of I don't have a DualShock 3. I need to look into getting one. But it also, I can't go to like the XMB or whatever, like the cross menu thing, because the home button doesn't work. And you have to be wired, you can't play wireless too. I'll see if I can track down a DualShock 3 for the real authentic experience in the near future, but for right now, I fear I cannot. But I love Resistance, I love Insomniac. I wish this series was still going. I love these first three games. I love the PSP and Vita entries, or one of the two. Just really hyped to hop on and play some of the PS3 exclusives, and honestly, play them better than most people can play them. Here's the thing about the PS3. The PS3 is a 1080p machine, hooks up via HDMI. System was really good hardware, ahead of its time. Even though this game is 20 years old, I feel like it's going to look better than most 20-year-old games. And the fact that we are streaming from original hardware, which isn't that easy to do on PS3, is a very good sign for like stream quality compared to what most people are streaming, because most people would go and use PlayStation Now or the PlayStation Plus streaming service, whatever the fuck they call it this month, to stream it, at which point you're playing off an emulated fucking server from God knows where, beaming it back to you. There's input delay, there's crunchy visuals. This is as good as it's gonna get. This is a Resistance in its truest form here on twitch.tv/JacobCoaching. You'll love to see it. What is blinking under me? You see this down here? Oh, you know what? It's from like the TV. It's one of the fucking things. It's just transparent. We're playing on easy. I don't know what invert's gonna be. Everyone's interpretation of what's inverted and what's not is insane. Chino, welcome in. Benadryl hangover heard.
The Chimeran threat began
Pawn shop,
in Russia.
yeah. Oh, dude, one of the best openings ever.
But its effects were devastating.
We'll let this dumb cat out of the office.
In the 1930s, reports of biological experiments began leaking out of Russia. Then reports of villages destroyed overnight. Then entire cities. We feared the Russians had developed a weapon of unparalleled power. The truth was far worse. The Chimera stayed sealed within Russia for over a decade.
The Chimera.
Then, in 1949, they launched an attack that overwhelmed all of Europe in a matter
Does everything look and sound all right today?
For several months, we thought England was safe. But in October of 1950, the Chimera burrowed under the Channel. We had
Dude, alternate history post-World War II, where the alien invasion happens.
We abandoned the cities to the Chimera and retreated to scattered military bases and outposts. The Chimera had won. On July
Sick as
11th,
fuck.
1951,
Such a dope premise.
The Americans launched an assault on the eastern coast of England. On the second wave of that assault was a sergeant named Nathan Hale.
Nathan, I haven't heard that name in so fucking long.
Both scrutiny and myth.
Vitruvian, welcome in, homie.
Known events of his life from July 11th to July the 14th, the day he was last seen.
Yo, I'm telling you, 20 years old. This game looks fucking fantastic. This is a PS3 launch game. Underrated franchise, 100%. Yeah, this has no business being 20 years old. This looks rad.
Would soon be facing. The US government had sealed its borders in 1950. Radio waves and newspapers became state property. Only the
What a
highest
game,
levels of their
for sure.
government knew the truth.
The 3-box
The
game,
operation was
yes,
an exchange.
absolutely. Higgins,
The
welcome in,
Americans were
homie.
bringing supplies and tanks into York.
The
We were
motherfucking
giving
squad
them our one secret
rolling through on a
weapon,
Sunday morning
something we could
Welcome to
offer that
brunch.
they couldn't build themselves.
or Sunday service.
I was the commander of the convoy team that was to meet the US soldiers. We were ambushed in Manchester on the way to the rendezvous. There was no way to warn the Americans. They were on their own in York, fighting an enemy they knew nothing about. We never learnt exactly what happened there.
It's minus
All
5
we
PM
know
based.
is that Nathan Hale was the
I can't
sole
resist how she
survivor.
followed my man. Very good cog. Launch day for a gamer new console. I was working for a GameStop during the peak of the midnight releases. So kind of. That whole fucking the GameStops here in the greater Portland area were run by me. Must have been nuts. It was really good shit. It was good vibes back in the day. Back before the world was shit. Alright, PS3 loading times, a fucking classic. The Gauntlet. Yo, come on. This is the first time you get control of your character and it looks fucking perfect.
Sir, your squad, go down.
That's crazy. Unfortunately, I have to play a first-person shooter on PlayStation now. Oh god. Oh my. Alright, the controls. R2 is this. L2 is crouch. L1 is alt fire. R1 regular fire. Okay. I got some stick drift going on. Let me see if I can fix that. Do we have dead zone stuff? Probably not, dude. No, we're on our own. Oh shit, I keep on pressing R1. Oh, okay, I can zoom in, I can zoom in. It's clicking right stick to zoom. Got it, got it. We're still in like a Halo dominated world right now. You know? These early days. Fallout New Vegas vibes for sure. I definitely see that. Man, I can't believe how good this game looks. Still after all this time. Actually mind-blowing. Oh, same team, same team. Yeah, man. Triangle is melee. O is grenade. Is that a grenade? Yep. Square does nothing, it seems. And letting go of the right stick makes everything tilt left. Just for gaming and pop culture. Whoa. A mall just for that shit would go so crazy. That's sick. That's very sick. I wonder if I have... Chat, what does the PS3 accept for controller inputs these days? Hey, sir! We got a scumbag. 12 o'clock. Battle KVM, honestly. Probably be a better setup. Hey, where are you going, sir? Damn, you really took him out, huh? Yeah. The resistance not to fall on that dick, man. P-Swag on the fucking case. Welcome in. We're playing on original hardware on a PlayStation fucking 3. Playing a PS3 launch game that's nearly 20 years old. and it looks this good. Truthfully, we're living in the best timeline. The future is now. Plug a USB keyboard. I don't have a conveniently available USB keyboard on here, or mouse. Nor do I have the desk space to do that. Unfortunately. As much as I would love to. Show that PS3, dude, I'm so fucking down bad right now. I can't. I'm using a PS4 controller with stick drift plugged into my PS3 because I have a PS3 but no DualShock. No DualShock 3. So pressing the middle button doesn't do anything. So I can't get to the fucking XBM or whatever, XMB, cross menu bar, whatever the fuck it's called. It's all real unfortunate. And I'm trying to work through it as a person. But it's not going well. I'm oh shit! The death animation sending you to fucking the black and white. Damn. Alright. Let me thumb through my shit right now and see, do I have any... What happens when you plug in a DualSense to a PlayStation? Hold on, I'm gonna Google that. I'm gonna Google DualSense on PS3. Haptic feedback and the touchpad are unsupported. PS button won't work. Oh fuck yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Dude. Let's go. Oh shit, yeah. Hold. Serious, welcome in. Your timing is impeccable. We're just starting. Peak. Oh yes. God. That feels so good. Is the PS3 not cooperating? No, the PS3's been fucking great. I was using my DualShock 4 that has stick drift, unfortunately. Which PS3 do you have? Excellent question. Third model, the top loader slim. I had a launch day 60 gigabyte PS3, but it croaked like 5 years into the console generation. And I replaced it. I traded in the broken one for whatever store credit and then got, you know, a bundle that came with fucking Uncharted and some other shit that day. Type shit. Dude, it feels so wrong to use R1 to shoot. But you know what? We're gonna make it happen. But no, the PS3 itself is being fucking great. This game looks so good for being 20 years old. Gonna get some food, Vitruvian. Enjoy. I hope it's absolutely banging. Yeah, my George Foreman looking one fucking gave out after some time, I fear. I'm sick with it. I am sick with it. But I need to look into getting a DualShock 3, I fear. Which I don't even like. I think is a bad controller, actively. The disk drive stopped working, yeah. Same. Mine had like a pretty common orange light type situation, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember exactly what that means to sex havers, but it stopped working. don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Oh, this is where I started. I came up. And I went in here. And then I killed the guys that were in here. No, this is where I started, bro. These environments look the same. I came in here. Yes. And then I went left. Yes. Oh shit, wrong button. Okay, this is very good, very good, very good. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay. The bullseye is the Chimeran main battle rifle. That's right, dude. Alien weapons. Gonna load this after 8 in Amazing Spider-Man. Blu-ray had to manually crank the disc out. Not Amazing Spider-Man. Dude. The Chimeran fucking... Oh, shit. They gave you something for... Oh, do you remember the fucking PlayStation Blackout? Was that what it was for? When they would give you like a free game because the PlayStation Network was down for like 4 weeks.
More up ahead!
Hold this. Very good. Man, this is really sick. This is gonna be a free Blu-ray. Oh, got it. No, I don't remember. I don't think I ever did that. What Blu-ray did you get? Spider-Man because they used the same fucking font? How bring up wheel? No wheel. Casino Royale, incredibly fucking based. Best James Bond movie, actually. True story. That Spider-Man font does go hard as fuck. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die again. Cocksucker. I'm very bad. Resistance, fall of man. Oh yeah, I had some fucking UMD films. You know what's so funny? I remember I bought a used UMD copy of, I'm pretty sure I picked up Swordfish for the PSP on UMD. The John Travolta Halle Berry movie about hacking. Which had Halle Berry's boobs in it. And I remember staring at them titties. Far out, man. I would agree. I am inclined to agree, Jake Butt. Show your fucking faces. I know you're about to spawn. Try to fuck my goddamn day up. Not today. Okay, so if I put the tracker on them, I can kind of be like willy-nilly with my aim. I just gotta hit that first shot. Then anything goes. What up? Oh, the tag is a different piece of ammo. God, this shit's fucking cool. Insomniac, man. From the creators of Spider-Man. They wouldn't sell it to me like, you don't want my cash, dude. Imagine enforcing T for teen or PG-13.
It's like the squad got it bad. Come on. Get up the deep double time.
Hell yeah. Sir, slow down. I fear I do not have a sprint button. Maybe I do. No. I also blew myself up. GG?
Captain, you seeing this? What the hell is that?
Ugh! Oh yeah, dude.
No one knows exactly how Hale was infected by the Chimeran virus.
I forgot that we get
Was a journal
infected.
recovered from the body of a US medic. It says that he encountered a number of
Auburn Mall
comatose
EB
soldiers
Games
in a
was
dry
my
creek
fucking
bed.
spot, dude.
One of the soldiers, a sergeant, suddenly woke up.
Serious, I wonder if
Unlike the
if you
other
ever
soldiers,
came
his
into
body
that
had no
GameStop when I
wounds at
worked
all.
there.
The sergeant
At the
refused any
one
kind
next
of
to Shaw's in
medical
Auburn. I
examination,
feel like you probably
insisting on catching
did.
up to the rest
At
of the
some point we
company.
crossed paths. And
If
didn't
that
know it.
sergeant was in fact Nathan Hale, then he remains the only known person to wake up after being
ESRB,
infected.
yeah, same.
Whether the Chimeran virus
My parents gave up on that
mutated
real
within him,
fast.
or whether his body had
These are the same
innate
people that
resistance
bought
to
me
it
Mortal
remains a
Kombat for the
mystery.
Sega Genesis. What were you there? 3DS era? Prior. I fear I'm old as dirt. Let's see. Games I remember launching for Pokemon. I very vividly remember selling Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold on launch day. Very vividly, because I remember those boxes. Because those boxes were so fucking large. They had the Pokewalker included in them. So it was DS era. Probably 3DS era too, though. I do remember that vaguely. But I think I may have been out of that store. See, when I was a kid, basically, I worked at GameStop. I got hired out of that Auburn store, and I was there for a very long, well, not a very long time, but a decent amount of time when I was in college. And then as I dropped out of college, I took on more responsibility and moved down to the Portland area. And then from the Portland area, when I was still working there as like a manager, I then got promoted to like the area. So I was basically in that area, but then I was in like the Bath, Brunswick, Topsom area post that time frame. So yeah, it was probably...
Hey, Sarge, you all right? They told me Arrow 2 was wiped out.
Jesus
Come on.
Christ. Through like 2013 maybe? Fucking nightmares. Holy shit. But I feel like my prime time would have been like 2005 through 2009. What year did Pokemon Soul Silver come out? Holy shit. Motherfucking scorpions. Yo, I'm a fucking ace with the shots right now. Come on. Can I live? I think 09, that sounds right. Yeah, so probably 2005, 2010. Is my guess. And then I was out of that area. My poor guy's just over here getting absolutely fucked up by these scorpions. You hate to fucking see it. This shit is really fucking cool though. Man, I feel like we just don't get new IP like this anymore, man. Alt History World War II alien fucking first-person shooting launch game for the PlayStation from the creators of Ratchet and Clank. It's just the best. Oh man, my ombre. Oh shit. Digital's always been in the shops that often. Yeah, I transitioned to PSP Go as well after my first PSP. Man, I miss that fucking PSP. I miss my handheld consoles so much. I talk about this all the time, but my Game Boy Color, my Game Boy Advance, my PSP, getting a PlayStation Vita this year has been such a fucking awesome throwback. I've been able to play so much PSP stuff. I was just playing fucking Power Stone Collection in bed last night on PSP. The definitive version of Power Stone, by the way. Easily. Way better than the Capcom horseshit of Fighting Collection 2, which doesn't include the single player modes. This game's scary, dude. This is your spooky game for October, chat. Congratulations. Who said that? Oh. Gotta get the Chimera. Hey. You, sir. Please. God damn. God damn. Bald of Man N7, welcome in, homie. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Playing absolute peak on the PlayStation 3. Got the PS3 hooked up. We're playing on original hardware right now. I don't know if I even showed this. Boom. Playing Resistance the right way. Original hardware, baby. You love to see it. Daniel, welcome in as well. Motherfucking squad on a Sunday. I hope you're all doing well. What kind of PS3? Excellent question. The newest model PS3. Out of the 3 models, it's the 3rd one. When we get to Killzone, I have to decide, do we play Killzone 1 or jump right to Killzone 2? Killzone 1 kind of sucks. It's good, but it kind of sucks. You know? Spring-loaded sliding door one, that's exactly right. Yep. It's the one with the manual fucking disc drives. Not the one that automatically sucks it in. Got better sequels? Yeah, I would argue that those get better and better. Ooh, fuck, I'm getting fucked up. Damn, dude. This shit's hard as hell. That's the one thing. It's the one thing I'm learning here. Hold this. Skill point acquired. In for a penny. How do I do that? Skill points. Oh. I think these are just like achievements. Oh. Okay. I understand. Damn, bad day for my guy. Only slept for 4 hours and don't feel tired because you're a fucking machine. You fall on my man till I resist and she resists. Nope. 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 That's nope. That's not it. That's not it. Nacho, welcome in, homie. We on that PS3 launched. Imagine it's 2006. You bring home your PlayStation 3 and you get this. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's fucking insane. That was 20 years ago. 4 a.m. waiting for Jake to start the stream. I get it. Sometimes I'd be slacking. I bought a PS3 for MGS4, understandably. I have MGS4 back here. You guys want to see the stack of PS3 games we're rocking right now? This is what's on the docket. This is what's on the docket. I got Resistance Fall of Man. I got Metal Gear Solid 4. I got Driver San Francisco. I've got Starhawk. I got NBA Ballers, The Chosen One. Why the hell are you purple? I'm not purple. Am I? I don't think so. I have Lair. I have 007 Legends. I have Infamous. And I've got Prototype 2. So far, more coming. More on the way. Very exciting times. Just realized you can MGS4 now. Yeah, we'll probably MGS4 as soon as the holiday season is over, realistically. You know, as soon as like Call of Duty comes out. After Call of Duty and all of like the big release weeks are all done, then I'm fucking making it happen. I think that's the right way to do it. I don't truly know where I'm going once again. Is this the answer? Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding? Chat, gun to my head, if you asked, do you drive vehicles in Resistance Fall of Man? I would have told you no. You absolutely do not. This is incredibly sick. This is fucking nerds. Chat, do you remember this? Tell me I'm the fucking outlier here. Really sick. No one dies until I get there. Very fucking army caricature coded. Oh, get fucked, bozos. I bet the fat bullet on what? On what? Ooh-wee. This is fucking rad.
The Americans regrouped at an abandoned bus depot.
PS5 Ghost of Yotei couldn't resist.
Under the command of a Captain Winters,
did you
they staged a daring
play it yet? Do you love it?
The Chimera had begun to close in on their position. If the Americans could secure the site, they would have a perfect landing zone, and the battle would tip.
I've seen a surprisingly small amount of people playing Ghost of Yotei. Ordered online, not here yet. Oh wait, did you buy the PS5 console? Daniel, is that what you're saying? Not the game? Damn, good for you. That's a sick console. That's a very sick console. I'm playing Ghost of Yotei after Legend ZA. Based. Dude, cool. Welcome in, homie. The Yotei edition. Did you get the one? Is it like gold or black? There's two versions. I forgot.
You're really dug in there, sir.
I wonder if Yotei's release window hurt it.
Know this is a prime landing zone. If we can
Probably a little bit.
reinforcements of our own in here.
Black, like my women. Based as fuck. Slow song into Hades 2 right before Pokemon. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of shit right now. But here's the thing, man. It's supposed to be able to fucking hold its own against all these games. This is Ghost. This is the Ghost franchise. This is Sony's precious little baby. It was so good. It's like fucking Sucker Punch can't make a Sly Cooper or a goddamn Infamous. You have to make more stories about revenge and slicing swords. How fucking new and novel. God forbid we have a cute mascot that goes on to win Game of the Year awards. Oh, that was Astrobot. There's many of them. Sales-wise, Yote's probably doing well. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm sure it's going pretty hard. Ghost is one of those PlayStation franchises where, like, dude bro that only plays Call of Duty, Madden, FIFA, but then also picks up the fucking linear walk and talk PlayStation adventure games that gets pushed to them on the PlayStation store is probably all in. I'm talking about the Andy that buys like 4 to 5 games a year, and they play every God of War and every Uncharted and every Last of Us and every Ghost game and every Spider-Man. They're just a first party Sony player, which exists. There are many. Why that Spider-Man pushes out millions in sales. I think how Horizon games sell very well, but they act like it doesn't. Horizon's in that fucking category too. Basically, Sony, in the PS4 and PS5 era, Sony has such a fucking chokehold on people's digital wallet, I would say. And because of that, that PlayStation Store is so fucking impactful that when any big game comes out that is like theirs, it gets pushed so hard that it makes pretty fucking good. Oh shit, that's a grenade. It makes pretty big waves. Fuck, which button is fucking reload? Oh, I don't have anything to reload. That's a W. I mean, yeah, that's fucking insane. I'm just gonna walk out here and die. It's okay, normalize it. Just saw too many advertisements. That's a qualification for being woke, I fear. Nothing says woke like too many ads. It feels like 360 did back in the day without looking at numbers. Yeah, I mean, here's what happens. Xbox absolutely hit-stomped Sony on the PS3 360 console generation. The 360 won unequivocally. Then, Xbox fumbled the bag crazy style, pushing Kinect way too fucking hard, and lost the most important console war generation ever. That was the PS4's console generation. The PS4 console generation was so fucking dominant that it alley-ooped a win to the PlayStation 5's console generation. It was that fucking big. It was that much of a W that it didn't matter what happened next. The next console that succeeded the PlayStation 4, being the PlayStation 5, would automatically win. Which is lucky, because looking at it on paper, the PS5 console generation, fucking bad. Bad. Maybe, arguably, games-wise, exclusives-wise, release cadence-wise, the worst PlayStation console generation that has ever existed. The amount of, like, PS5 exclusive games that are bangers are few and far between. The vast majority of them are cross-generational PS4 games. It's fucking crazy. And we're already more than halfway through the console generation. The fucking clocks are about to turn to 2025, 2026, and we're gonna be talking about PlayStation 6 soon. Fuck me, which button is grenade? Which button is grenade? Good. PS2 dunks on PS5 game-wise, for sure. Love Kinect and having my Xbox One pass through my cable box. Yeah, it was really fucking good for people that utilized it the right way. And then everybody started doing that, and streaming services started diversifying crazy style. The Wii U wanted to be that so badly. And that's why it fucking failed. Stop, man. What are you shooting with? God damn it, bro. Third console, Sony memories. Yeah, it's really good shit. I love my PS3. And even though I was a 360 gamer, if I was playing single player games, I was PS3 all fucking day. Dude, good enemy AI. These motherfuckers are flanking me. Stop it. Tough day. Tough day, homie. The Vita failed, right? The Vita failed really miserably. PSP even failed for the most part. How was the multiplayer for this game? I don't truly remember. I didn't play much multiplayer for this game. The first game on the shit was like $600. Yeah, oh my god. The PS3 launch price was insane. And the PS3 came out at a time. The PS3 came out the year that football, okay, bye, Treehorn. Enjoy the day. I hope all of your teams win and all of the teams that you hate lose. And you eat some banging food. Maybe you need some fucking, get some of those goddamn Jets pizza style crazy sticks. I forgot what they're called, but you know what I'm talking about. Playing right now at 10:40 in the morning. Yeah, that's nightmarish. Appointment viewing. Oh, I'm getting gnarly at this, dude. Now that I got the fucking buttons figured out, kind of crushing it. In London, I hope Barb's there. She probably is. PS3 came out the year that I graduated. I turned 18. And my parents were like, we're not buying you a PlayStation 3 for $500. Eat shit, get a job. I was like, yeah, fuck. So I got a job and I had to buy my own PS3. And it sucked. But you know what? Great system. And now look. I'm still gaming on it. I have no idea how we ended up here. A lot of the fucking way that I have navigated this game was get lost, hear gunfire, find these motherfuckers. PS5 is similar, it's just $100 less. Yeah. I agree. It's all a lot of money. It is becoming more and more money every time. This is a luxury fucking hobby. That's what it's becoming. The price of milk continues to fucking rise. God damn it. I'm getting absolutely fucking pit stomped right now. Give me my sweet gun. Real Call of Duty hours. Hey. Get, what the fuck? This guy got up off the fucking ground? I'm crushing it. Driving, hell yeah. Safe trip. Homie. Scraps in a bad smell is fucking crazy. I just want to play on my PC. I have a PS5, but I haven't touched it in months. Yeah. Especially now that I have this computer. PC gaming is very interesting to me. No, dude, I can't do more shooty. I need heal. Please heal me. I need heal. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Fucking shit. I was wondering how good that would protect me because it has that little grate. The answer? Not great. Might be a hot take. PC gaming has been kind of bad lately. Every time a new game comes out on PC, it's poorly optimized and you have a good rig. I have heard about that for sure. For me, I lean on console gaming because console gaming is significantly easier to stream off of a PC than PC gaming is to stream off of a PC. Even with a very nice PC, there's always little fucker nightmares with sound or video where applications want to take control of things, whether that be your screen or your audio, that make things get so fucking wonky. Whereas outsourcing that to a console to be the issue and just having a dedicated input or output of video and sound and then doing it on your fucking PC is so good. Yeah, and having a second PC is so... Even now, looking at my setup, I would fucking die. Like, I have another PC, I have my laptop, but after I got my new PC set up, I was like, dude, my life cannot include another screen here and another keyboard and another mouse, nor will I be able to tolerate switching a single mouse or keyboard between those interfaces. I find that sometimes with streaming, shit is so fucking annoying that sometimes it's not worth it. Like, here's what it boils down to. Sometimes the technology is there, but it's how fucking annoying it is to do that just makes me not want to do it. Like, realistically, if the more complicated things get between me and hitting start stream, the less I want to stream the thing. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, oh my god, like, I don't want to fucking, I gotta boot it up, and then I gotta do the full screen mode, and then I gotta do the fucking... like, oh my god, I'd rather just fucking sit here and get high. So there's too many fucking steps, I'm like, oh, fuck. It's why it's such a task, man. Let's solve a capture before stream. I fear I would never stream again. Speedy monkeys, welcome in. But anytime I have something to do like that, like, if it was easy, I would just hook up this fucking steering wheel right now and do that shit for you.
The Chimera ended the battle by launching spires. There is no defense against a spire attack. By the time you
my
see
PS3, you're him.
It's already
dude,
too late.
PS3, goated. So we can play fucking dope shit like this that's 20 years old that feels like it's maybe 5 years old. It's so good.
Whole cities have been infected in
amazing,
minutes.
welcome in.
After the crawlers have done
mess
their
on
work,
PC.
the Chimeras send in carriers.
That's where all my games are. Yeah, library-wise, it's very dope.
The role of the carriers is to transport infected
What's up, man?
humans
Chilling.
to conversion
We're playing
centers.
Resistance
It's at
Fall, man.
these
This is a
locations
launch
that the
day
Chimeran
PlayStation 3 game.
creatures
We're
are
playing on
born.
original hardware.
Hail was brought to
Developed
a
by
conversion
Insomniac, the
center in
people that
town
would
of
go on to
Grimsby.
play
My convoy team
to
and
make,
I were imprisoned at the same location.
the Spider-Man
We had been
games,
captured
famous for
uninfected, so we were put in
Spyro and
makeshift
Ratchet and
pens
Clank.
until they could infect us.
And this shit is so sick. Infamous 1 and 2, when? I'm glad you asked. Infamous also acquired. Nerdad, welcome in, my goat. Good to fucking see you. My PS3 era is starting strong. We're going release order. Next up, Lair. First party. Such a top tier game. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. And also, Ghost of Yotei doesn't feel like Sly Cooper. Honestly, I challenge you to go play Sly Cooper 3 and then Ghost of Yotei and say that again, because I bet you won't. It's easy to forget, but there's a lot of shared fucking DNA between those games, especially in even Infamous 2. Not Sucker Punch has this very distinct style of movement and platforming that is, it's like, the best way that I can describe it is the way that their characters jump and kind of like magnet to their perch is so distinctly fucking Sucker Punch in all three of their big series. Like, if you're, doesn't matter if you're fucking Jin Sakai, Cole, or Sly, if you jump from a roof onto a fucking railing, the way that your character latches onto that railing and lands there is going to feel the exact same. It is Sucker Punch through and through. Very odd. But that is the most, like, distinct fucking tell. I'm playing Infamous 1 feeling like I was enjoying a pretty unique experience. Infamous 1 is indeed. I think this game is just as novel as, that's why I like pole grabbing, incredibly based. I really think that this game is extremely fucking, oh my god. How do I crouch? I don't remember how to crouch. It's L2. You're Vin Diesel. Hey! What are you? Good shit. Yes, Your Grace. Oh, I've never played it. Prototype gets compared to Infamous and didn't feel the same. I've never played Prototype 2. I picked that up as well. I played Prototype 1 and didn't love it that much. But I want to play both of them again. But yeah, I think as much as I like Infamous, I think that's terrifying, dog. Shake the controller. Fuck my life. And still no. Yeah, alternate history World War II first-person shooter against aliens at the time, I'm not positive had ever been done before. It's so fucking cool. Maybe Wolfenstein, I guess, but even Wolfenstein at this point doesn't have the prestige that it has now. You know, this is pre any of the Bethesda Wolfensteins. This environment is so fucking good. It's like where movie was coming out and was done but then canceled. Yes, it's fucking insane. There's like, you can like look up scenes of it. Our boy is fucked up.
Mate! Over here! Over here! Get us the hell out of here!
Over here!
Oh, Shorty needs my help. Don't worry, you will help.
Bloody hell! Thanks for that. I'm Parker.
Hey, Sergeant Hale, 1st Rangers.
New Jack and Daxter.
We thought the
Greedy
Chimera
Buckies.
stopped all of you in
From your
York.
mouth to God's ears.
Those creatures.
In recent years, I always liked the Jack series. I always liked Jack and Daxter. But in like the last 5 years, I have developed
Hal.
this
Looks like you'll have to
affinity
find your own way out. I'll be in
for
touch.
Jack and
Frequency
Daxter
77.6.
and the Precursors legacy, the first Jack and Daxter, to the point of
It was
I
strange
think it
enough
might
that
be
a
one of the
lone
best
American
video
soldier
games
was
ever
walking
made.
around a
It
Chimeran
is a
conversion
perfect
center.
platformer.
But it was his eyes that were most disturbing. They
Perfect.
showed unmistakable Chimeran traits. It was subtle, but it was there. Whoever Nathan
Game's draw
Hale was,
distance is insane.
he wasn't
Yes.
entirely human.
Everything about it. It is such a technical fucking masterpiece. And the PS5 port of it, not the PS Now one where you have to fucking play the emulated PS2 version, the native PS5 version that you can install onto your console, which Sony, you fucking fucks, why the fuck is Jack and Daxter available like that and Ratchet and Clank and Sly aren't? And I know what you're gonna say, well, on the PS2 classics now Sly is available, and no, it's not the fucking same. The port job is so good on the PS5. It is so good. It looks so nice up-res and natively playing. There's no blur, there's no weird graphic fucking anomaly. It is the tightest shit ever. Daxter on PSP. We played Daxter like a year ago and it was fucking rad. It was really rad. I really want to play... Holy shit. Sony's always on Ratchet and Clank's dick. They have more games than Sly and Jack. Okay, Ratchet is still my favorite franchise of the three, honestly. And I will say that it's not surprising that Ratchet is the one that has stayed and outlasted, because to me it is the best game. It is a platformer shooter that is good at being both a platformer and a shooter. That game franchise is almost as good as it gets. I love it. Speaking of, look at all this crate. This is fucking Ratchet and Clank core. Those games don't get better. I disagree. I think Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is the best Ratchet and Clank. I think it's so fucking good. Some of the mobility in that game is incredible. That's my game of the year 2021. Yeah. Yeah. I highly recommend that game. And you know what I love about that game is that game doesn't overstay its welcome. I rolled credits in 12 hours, which is perfect if I wanted to fucking dig in more and do more. I couldn't because I fucking did everything that game had to offer. It's the first game I ever platinumed, where I played it, finished it, and I said, damn, I want to go back to that planet and do that shit I didn't do because I liked it so much. Only play Rift for that chick? You mean Rivet? Correct. I like the first one the best. I like the first trilogy is really, really good, and I think those games get continually better too. When you get to the second one, they add the kind of light RPG elements where you have to like use the gun to upgrade it, and the gun changes as you go and like evolves, which is very fucking sick. I can hear an asshole. I just don't see him. I'm checking my corners now because I got jump scared. Damn, where did all of you guys come from? I swear I just looked over here and there was nobody. Now there's 4 enemies. Jesus fucking Christ. Testing out the weapons? I do vaguely, now that you say that. Weapons that felt powerful? Yeah, for sure. Get fucked. These fucking Chimeran weapons suck. But it's all I have ammo for right now. The Rhino. Oh my god, the Rhino in fucking Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Dad, have you ever seen the Rhino in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart? 0 for no, 1 for yes. Have you ever seen it in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart? It does the fucking coolest shit in the world. I'm gonna show you guys all right now because I am your streamer. This is probably a good video. Let me see. Hold. Okay, Rhino 8 all Ratchet, Rhino, Rift, all drops. Videos. I got the fucking goods, baby. Alright. Check it out. Doc, welcome in, homie. 4 more until the fucking big number 420. Yeah, this game absolutely fucks, and it's holding up on a replay very, very well. For being 20 years old, we're playing on original hardware for the first time. Chat, if you see my YouTube thing by accident, no, you didn't. Views 1. Come on, click the YouTube. Chat. No, I'm just kidding. It's okay. So the Rhino 8, when you drop something, it drops characters from other Sony games. I'm gonna have a huge joint when it's 420 day, as you should. So all of a sudden, fucking Jack will drop down. Or fucking Sly's whole mobile. I don't know why they fucking are putting it in slow motion after it drops. Just show us. What is this? This is Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, the final weapon, the Rhino, drops shit out of outer space, and it's all references to other first-party Sony games. So sick. The fucking robots from Horizon. Never tried this after maxing it. It's really cool. I think that's a Rhinoc from Spyro. I'm not positive. I'm truthfully not positive. I think those are old Ratchet and Clank ships. Oh, that might have been from Uncharted, maybe? That's definitely from Uncharted. That's the Uncharted Jeep. Drake's plane, yep. Sheep from Spyro. Same deal. Another random Ratchet and Clank villain. Who the fuck was that? Was that old boy from Sunset Overdrive? Yeah, dude, I think that's the energy drink mascot from Sunset Overdrive. So crazy. It is. It's their last resort. They keep it if all else fails. Honestly, that's what Astrobot's gonna be. I think Astrobot should fucking change what they're doing. Shout out Mr. Red Rivers on YouTube. I think they should double down on what Astrobot is. And I know, here's what's gonna happen. The next Astrobot is not going to be this. Astrobot was so well received that they're gonna try to make it more of its own franchise. You know, they've done all this OC stuff for it, and I think they're gonna continue doing that, unfortunately, because the right thing to do would be to double down on what's making that shit so great, which is nostalgia, baby. And the nostalgia that they are coming with should be embraced in the form of gameplay. So if you've played Astrobot, spoilers for Astrobot, the end of each world is like this big collaboration world. How am I supposed to press up fucking, oh, okay, I got it. Big collaboration world, sorry for burping into the microphone, where you play as Astrobot dressed as another character from PlayStation or other gaming lore, and kind of do like a level inspired by them with individual gameplay mechanics and all kinds of throwbacks and collectibles and cameos and stuff. And I think that they should double, triple down on that. The next Astrobot should all be like a full world. A whole world is a Ratchet and Clank Astrobot world. A whole world is a Sly Cooper Astrobot world. The whole world is a Last of Us Astrobot fucking world. And just really dig in. And it could be like 4 or 5 games per Astrobot game, or even full games. Like, I'm so surprised we got Lego Horizon Adventures, because that kind of format could be so good for like Horizon Astrobot. You know? I think that could be fucking so good. Performance well, those games don't have many monetization options. Yeah. They'll double down on nostalgia and Mario it up with fun gameplay. I fucking hope so, but my guess is that the next Astrobot will unfortunately have less PlayStation Celebration stuff and more Astrobot's fucking family, Astro Girl and Astro Boy and the alien and shit. And I'm fucking up this Switch while I'm in here. Don't touch the Switch. I don't think younger folks care about these series. Yeah, I mean, sometimes they do. What's nice is that in the video game world, it hasn't happened all that much yet, but in the rest of the world it happens. Trends are typically dictated by previous trends. What's old becomes new again and popular and vogue. And I think with gaming, we're seeing a lot of games become popular that are sort of inspired by and in the style of older games. So if you look at like the success of Undertale and the success of Hollow Knight, realistically those are games that look like they're a couple generations old, sometimes even more than that. And if those games can get popular, I think it means that there's still hope for us yet. That they'll get in on those old fucking things. Getting rid of that would be the dumbest decision, I know, but this is 2025 Sony we're talking about. They're having very rare W's and very massive L's. I'd say this game is better than Halo. No. They fired the person who went all in on online, right? Kind of. They fired the CEO that approved all of that. Herman Hulst is still there, and Herman Hulst is a person with very questionable decision-making skills, it appears. Oh, I get those grenades. Oh, sick as fuck. On Halo 3, yeah. PS3 just mod to play a bunch of old NES. Yeah, you're better off just getting like an individual console these days. International Tate, what's poppin' playa? Good to see you. If you're not tech savvy, even still, Magnadeus, you should just get one of those like Android-based fucking. Look up like the Odin. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, let's fucking go. Tate just rolls in here and Giga Chad fucking gifts a sub. My fucking man. Can I get some goddamn W's in the chat? For a goddamn legend. My fucking goat. One of those Ambernick systems, or I think like the AYN, AYN Odin 2 is the current like go-to handheld if you want to spend a couple $100s and just get a fucking handheld that can emulate everything from like the PS3 360 backwards. Superstation 1 or something like that. Yeah, better than emulating. But it's like you can get something that's really good. The Retroid, yeah, any of the Retroid pockets are really fucking solid. From any of those big brands that are mass producing bootleg systems. Modded Xbox, PS handheld. Even that's so involved though, to actually like go and mod something, depending on if you have to physical or soft mod it, where you're starting having to fuck with files. If you're really looking for something that's plug and play and easy, those consoles that are made for that shit are probably right up your alley, because the most you'll have to do is take a file and drag it and drop it into a easy to read file setup, which isn't bad. Reddit for all the small retro handhelds. Yeah, very good shit. Very good shit. International Tate, thank you again for the gifted sub, homie, and so good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We up in this resistance shit. Get this guy off me. Oh yeah, I gotta shake the fucking controller. I'm doing it. Okay, I think that the accelerometer doesn't actually work, and that I'm just getting default damage every time I'm supposed to shake the controller. And I worry about my ability to play Lair without a 6-axis or a DualShock 3. Act 3 of BG3. I'm gonna play Baldur's Gate this winter for the first time. As a punishment, I mean reward. I may have a 6-axis. Crazy how at one point I was like, I don't need these controllers, and I used to have a ton of them, and now I just don't even fucking have one anymore. Mod the hell out of what? I soft modded my, well, I mean, it's as hard as you can mod it, I guess, my Vita, and that has been such a fucking time. Mod the hell, oh no. I am not a mod the game person. I really dislike, in general, modding culture. And that's not to say like, why are you, I've done it before. I've modded some games. I've played with mods. I think it does enhance stuff. But I also think that a lot of times games will come out and be half-baked to bank on people modding it and fixing it, which is not fucking right. And I also think the out-of-box user experience is what really matters when drawing opinions about a video game. Because the average Joe Schmo gets what was shipped on a fucking disc and plays it on their PlayStation, you know? Modded Vita and 3DS, so easy and based. Yeah, Wii U as well. I haven't done my 3DS. I should do that. I should do that. This is how you know Resistance is a Insomniac developed game. Eat your heart out, Ratchet and Clank. We're smashing boxes. Of course Insomniac developed this. It's a Ratchet and Clank like. I like mods that just do random stuff. I see the appeal for sure. I've done my Wii U and my Vita so far. I press the switch and I don't know what it does. Found a DualShock 3. Oh, I opened this door. Got it. I'm gonna go. I'm trying to get better at going to my local game store weekly. And I'm developing relationships with the employees there, because they have the tools to help me with retro gaming. Probably just ship it down. I definitely need one, but no, you don't have to ship it, Doug. I'll find one locally for sure. The GameStop con, let's go. I know, Barb's, welcome in, homegirl. I'm just like, if I go there weekly and check out what they have for new inventory and talk to the fucking people that are working there every time, I feel like I can just get them to seek stuff out for me or hold it for me, you know? Like, I'm almost there as we speak. The Nyko attachable screen, a fucking classic, dude. The flip up. They did that for me. It feels good.
The conversion center was built on top of an old fish cannery. Networks of tubes transported the bodies from one stage of conversion to another. Once humans are infected by the Chimeran virus, they fall into a coma.
Tell me all about their retro game pile.
The virus begins changing their bodies from the inside
Employee favorite
out,
customer relationship should not be underestimated. Never.
One of the Chimeran
Never.
creatures.
That's how I ended up with this fucking.
Simply speed up the process.
Oh no. Oh yeah, Resistance. That's how I got it. They ordered me a bunch of fucking games. That's how I ended up with this fucking. I grabbed what they had in store, and then they looked at the inventory of other stores, and then shipped a bunch to my house after buying them there. I'm talking like, chat, this entire pile of games and like 3 or 4 more that are coming was less than $100. There's a lot of fucking like $10 games in here for sure, but there's some $20 or $30 games in here. And just individually trying to obtain PS3 games in 2025 is so much more difficult than you might think. So getting all of those games at that price is so fucking fair. Whereas like the price of entry for a lot of PS3 stuff on eBay is like, you're not going to really get anything decent shipped for under $12 to $15. After paying shipping or taking it via medium mail, very few things are going for less than $10. So even if your game is like a $3 in value copy of Resistance Fall of Man, like the game we're playing right now, it's still a fucking pain in the dick. Zangief, welcome in, homie. Good. Oh, can I get some fucking nices in the chat? Behold, a 69th fist bump. All in front of your face from a fucking legend. If you're hearing this right now, it's your responsibility to tab over here and click nice. If you're at the fucking sink washing the dishes and I'm playing in your ear, run to your computer, pop open your phone and type nice. I need to see some nices. Some nices inside of my chat. Nice, 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 nice. Very good. Starting to really consider switching to physical. Listen, only sometimes when it's convenient, but I don't make a conscious decision to go digital. I just go digital very often because, goddamn, the price of fucking the speed of instant is very nice. Revenant, good to see you. Thank you for typing nice. Double your investment in 2 years. It depends. Some of it depreciates, but some definitely depreciates. Oh, Zangief, I mentioned you yesterday on stream. We were watching Survivor. We're watching Survivor season 44. And I was like, this man looks like the Hound from Game of Thrones. And I was like, wait, if I recall correctly, I go, is related to Zangief? I was like, hold on, I think I just recalled deep stream lore from like more than a year ago. But I'm pretty sure Zangief, yeah, that's my cousin. Yeah. All right, I'm not crazy. Let's fucking go. See? Old JT remembers things. Every once in a while. Cutscene?
During the second phase of the conversion
props to this game.
The humans are wrapped in cocoons. This accelerates the final stages of the conversion. What emerges from the cocoon is determined by the strain of the virus. Each
Facebook
Chimeran
Marketplace. I'm so scared of Facebook Marketplace.
Strain.
I'm worried someone's gonna kill me.
Hybrids,
Actually, I
ones
should
that
start doing
most
some
closely
Facebook Marketplace
resemble
deals.
humans,
I'm
have
just
the
kidding.
shortest gestation
The whole
period.
clan is just giant
The
hairy
more
men.
beastly creatures
Best
take
type.
months to create,
Best fucking
and are made
type.
from multiple human bodies.
That would be great. What I like about this game is that there is a really nice, like, pacing to the cutscenes. You're never in a cutscene for like fucking 5 to 10 minutes. You're in like 40 seconds of cutscene after like 10 minutes of gameplay. And then you'll hit another thing, they'll show you a little cutscene, do a little exposition, send you back to gameplay. It's very fucking good. Outstanding online? Yeah. Hey, you looking for a PS2? I got all the good shit. Opens my fucking... I got a bunch of... I got these pocket watches. And I've got these here watches. Any interest? Like 6 PS2s. I have only one fat PS2, and I got it from that same local game store. That's how I reacquired so much of my retro stuff. For the most ridiculous prices. Do you guys want to guess how much I paid for this PS2? You want to guess how much I paid for this PS2? It's a fat PS2. Came with a Dual Shock 2, RCA cords, the yellow, white, and red, and a power cord. You want to guess how much I paid? 50 bucks, 15 bucks, 100 bucks. Okay, well, you fuckers, you're all like basically right. I paid fucking $35. But that's really cheap. That's way less than it is worth. You know, like this is like $100 console still. If you were to buy it aftermarket. Yeah, in my area PS2s are all over 150. That's less than an amiibo. You're right. All right, now you have to, here's the Xbox that I got. You have to guess how much I paid for the Xbox. It's an original Xbox, fat Xbox, came with a third-party controller. And I asked them, I was like, you guys got a regular controller? And they're like, no. And I was like, can you do it for blank? And they were like, yep. 40? Good guess. I'd say 30, 40, 50. I got it for $15 or something like that. It's like 15 or 20. I remember this. I remember being like, oh, it's got like the shitty controller. How much does the whole thing go for? And they told me the price, and me being like, holy fuck, that's low. But then fucking my instincts, my what do you call a reaction when like you're just like you click into that fucking mode? I'm trying to think of the actual term. My instincts kicked in and I heard the price, and even though it was low and fair, I was like, how about this? I talked them down further. I think it was supposed to be like 20, and they were like, we can do it for 20. I'm like, can you do it for 15? And they're like, yeah. I was like, all right. Not Freudian slip. What do you call a Pavlovian response? Is that the word that I'm looking for, chat? What's a Pavlovian response? When someone offers me something for money, I immediately start to respond and haggle. Might brick the console? For what? Oh, inside the Xbox. Shit, I think I know what you guys are talking about. How do I use my fucking grenades? I figured it out. No, he kicks the grenade back at me. Stop, stop, stop. I grenaded myself. Now I have to Google Pavlovian response. Pavlovian response. Classical conditioning is learned involuntary behavior where an individual starts to respond to a previously neutral stimulus because it has been repeatedly associated with a stimulus that naturally elicits a response. I fucking nailed it. I fucking got there. Pavlovian response. When they said we can do it for 20, my Pavlovian response was, can you do it for 15? Even though 20 was a fair price. Oh my god, I forgot about the alternate fire. I'm really fucking up here. He's a based bargainer. I can't help it. I love a deal. I grenaded myself for sure. That was my bad. This one with the aliens that have a virus or something? Yeah, the chimeras, the chimera virus. This is, it's like alternate history World War II, where World War II happens and during it, aliens invade. So it's all like retro futuristic shit. A very interesting, previously unexplored kind of time frame. This is actually what happened. That's what I heard. If I was in the universe, count me out for sure. I think it's just GG's at that point. Dude, the hedgehog grenade is stupid, disgusting. This half-eaten turkey club from Subway, joke's on you. If I'm going to Subway, I'm getting a fucking meatball sub because I hate myself. Baby. It's not even a good meatball sub. Hey. What cheese? Extra cheese. I'm very particular. Listen, I'm a man. In my top 3 foods, 100% is a meatball sub. It's better than fucking spaghetti and meatballs. It's the best way to ingest meatballs. It's a top tier sandwich. I am very passionate about the meatball sub. I'll eat a bad meatball sub. I'll eat a good meatball sub. I just fucking like them. And I'm gonna tell you right now what the answer is. It's definitely not fucking pepper jack. In fact, that's sacrilegious. Mozzarella, you might think so. You might think a meatball parm should have mozzarella because that's how some people do it. Truthfully, the correct answer is neither of those. A meatball sandwich, a meatball sub, should have 2 cheeses, extra cheese, a healthy dose of provolone for the flavor. That's what goes best, provolone. But you also need a layer of white American for the meltiness. Don't sleep on American fucking cheese. The consistency of melted American cheese is to fucking die for. Provolone has the stretch, mozzarella has the fucking cream. Alright? You put both of those together on a meatball sub, halfway decent meatballs, nice fucking thick bread, good sauce. We're in there. Damn, son, where'd you find this? But a place nonetheless. American dairy produce slices, yeah, do have a place for sure. I still get, they make like the craft singles that come. There's like a craft deli deluxe or whatever. Probably like $6 or $7 for 24 slices. Significantly more expensive than the pasteurized processed cheese food or whatever that you usually see. Can still be obtained in the grocery stores, and it is really solid in white or orange. That's the cheese that I'm rocking like at all times in there. American cheese dairy product, yeah. I'm afraid to get a meatball sub from Subway because I remember they had to do a massive recall. It was rotten and had worms in it or something. Oh, I don't remember that. Or maybe I blocked it out of my brain so that I could enjoy this. When it comes to food choices like this, I trust Jake. If there's a couple things in this world I know, it's eating and good pussy. And those things are not mutually exclusive.
The final stage of the Chimeran conversion process is known as the birthing chamber. The cocoons are opened and new chimera are born. In the case of hybrids, a cooling apparatus is fused into their bodies. The Chimeran metabolism is
Some sort of
roughly 12 times that of
oh.
humans. This results in remarkable healing
Pizza,
abilities,
salty, chunky
but also
peanut
raises
butter,
their
and
body
sugarless
temperature
jam. Oh,
significantly.
sugarless jam makes me want to throw up more than anything else. You know what I'm saying? That cutscene didn't overstay its fucking welcome. You get a little bit of flavor, we load you into the next fucking section. They're telling a story, and we're playing through it. This game is really sick. Same chemicals found in yoga mats. Okay. The first mistake was going to Subway and ordering anything but a sub. You don't get a wrap from the Subway. Bad idea, Cirrus. I could have helped you. Hello, MSM. Welcome in, homie. Ruined them all for me. I love PB&J. I love a chunky fucking peanut butter. Ooh-wee. Loading times light is thing, 10 out of 10. Truthfully, add artificial loading times back in. Now you all know why. You hate to see it. Oh, and that's how babies are made. Shitty dry bread. Fuck.
I've made it out of the camp. The hybrids are on full alert. Looks like you're going to have a fight on your hands.
It's starting to get fucking hot. $71. Recovered by the streaming process. True. Control, welcome in, homie. Happy Sunday and whatnot. What are you? Think I'm steaming my Subway sandwich? Yeah, that's true. That should come ready to go. That's a fair ask. Enough out of you fucks. Enough. I'm sick of it. You need from a sandwich from Subway, yeah, for sure. For sure. Bro, how many of these fucking mines are there? New gun? Give. Oh, I have it. Who said that? No, I've been here. You're not real. The fucking bullseye. 18 bullseye rounds. Oh yeah, dude. We got the shoddy. Going fucking crazy style. Who said that? Sir. Steam that shit. You know where they be steaming hella shit? Is at fucking Taco Bell. I know they're putting my shit through the steam rack and feels it. New Taco Bell menu is horrible. All I need in this life of sin is fucking the Taco Bell stacker. Let me tell you. Goes fucking crazy. That stacker goes crazy. I don't know why they fold it like an asshole. They do. Cheesy Gordita Crunch. I fear as good as the Cheesy Gordita Crunch goes, it's out of style because that fucking Cheesy Gordita Crunch is like barely a step above like a soft taco and it's like quadruple the price. We're at an all-time fucking low for practicality on a Cheesy Gordita Crunch, unfortunately. That thing has no business being like $7. Dorito Locos taco is a good idea in theory, but in the long run, it's still just a hard taco, which is inferior to every soft taco that's ever existed. Let's hear it from me. Let's hear it for me. You know what I will take though? Hard taco wrapped in a fucking soft taco. Add a little crunch to that. Add a little crunch to that thing.
The Chimera has set up a trap. They have sentry guns covering your only route out.
Sentry guns. Your only route out. Not my route out. Not my only route out. No. No. That's where I'm supposed to fucking be. Maybe public. I got a fucking 12-pack of Baja Blast the other day. I got 4 of them sitting in my fridge right now. And let me tell you, absolute fuck. I grenaded myself. Drive-thru's packed. Why not change the prices? Make a great point. No way. Gnarly checkpoint, brother. Gnarly checkpoint. Gnarly fucking checkpoint. You really fucked me here. You really fucked me on this checkpoint here. Please drop health. Please drop health, as I am very weak. Check on my point, on my fuck till I point. Okay. We're mostly caught up, but not entirely, and I'm still mad about that checkpoint where I grenaded myself for no reason. This motherfucker in hot pursuit of me. Sick. Fuck, man, this is sick. I'm so happy to be playing Resistance right now on PlayStation 3. Like, what the fuck? This is so cool. Fuck off.
Sergeant, be advised. The Chimera have set up a trap. They have sentry guns covering your only route out.
I did it. I did it. Big company will buy you out. Being bought out isn't the worst thing that's ever happened to a small company, but yeah, we are living in Nightmareville generally. Okay, Operation Don't Blow Ourselves Up. Commence. Hold this. Got your visions. Sick. This fucking carbine is so good that I feel like no matter what weapons I get, I'm gonna love this thing the most throughout the entire game. Just feels fucking good. Shit. Oh my god. The hardest thing that I have to do in this game is avoid my own grenades. W effective use of the bullseye tag. I'm killing it. I'm not for sure I'd be able to get up that thing. Fucking slut. Oh, bitch. Fuck. If this sends me all the way back again, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Okay, good, good, good. I don't know why it didn't checkpoint me here last time. That was rude, cruel, and unusual. Man, my fucks are at 0 these days. I just asked another girl out on a date. That doesn't require 0 fucks. Oh! That's just good boy behavior. Ooh. Bro, there are so many fucks. I'm gonna become a whore. There's nothing wrong with dating multiple people. I was dating. Okay, not something I make a habit of, but I was dating 2 people at once at one point in my life. Just like I was just like barking up some trees at the same time, and both were coming to fruition at the same time. And I wasn't breaking any rules, and nothing was asked. And I had mentioned that I was talking to other people at the same time too. I was like, well, no, I was like talking to somebody, and like they literally both knew about each other, and I was talking to both of them, and I hadn't made any fucking decisions. And I ended up long-term dating one of those women. You sly dog, I know, Bats, I can't help it. And let me fucking, you sly Cooper, and let me tell you, dude, I never fucking heard the end of that shit. I never heard the end of it. And we're worth in 300 play your car, right? Honestly, not much of an orgy guy. This is a lot of work. Come to find out, it's a lot of work. I like to fucking take a load off and relax from time to time. There's no downtime. But dude, I could not fucking catch a break with that girl who I loved very much, and she loved me. But the terms in which it started on were shaky ground. We never had much to stand on. The gift and the curse. Alright, this is where I fucking beefed it last time. Oh! Fuck! Hold this. You, sir. Yo, are you kidding me? This game is so sick. Why is this person not dying? Oh, that's a grenade! Fuck! I tried to reload and I threw a grenade at the wall in front of me. God damn it, dude. This is my first PS3 game ever. Same, Bats. It's a fucking... I'm playing on original hardware right now, too. I hooked up the PS3, stripped the HDCP from it so that we could get a signal, and I'm playing this off of a disc. Grenade death counter when? It's at like 5 right now, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna try to use other weapons so that I have ammo in my good weapon for when I get to the hard part. Novel idea, right? You, sir. Stop. 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 Everyone be fucking cool. Alright, I'm going backwards. I thought I remember this level is crazy. Probably because you were stuck here as long as I was. That's my guess. Shit's fucking hard. But I love this game so fucking much. The Resistance series in general, I think, is underappreciated. And I'm excited to play through all of them. That's what we call a fucking great grenade, baby. Hell fuck yeah. Alright. Heals, heals, heals. Only 3 games. Yeah, there's a Retribution or something on PSP or Vita. And maybe a 5th Vita or PSP game. But yeah, 3 mainline entries. Is all. Trilogy all on one fucking console too. Killzone is a little more scattered. Killzone has 5 major entries and 2 spin-offs, like Liberation, I think. 3 mainline series on one console today. Unreal. Unknowable. Undoable. Also, I figured out why these fucking guys are killing me. Oh my god, I grenaded myself. Run away. Okay. Which grenade type? Can I do that? No. Oh, I can just go around? No, I can't go around. Fuck off. Oh, can I go over? Hey. There we go, assholes. That's why I was getting fucking boned last time.
We can't stay much longer.
I need heals. Oh, fuck. That's unhelpful. This is not conducive to my goals. Please. Please. Heals. Heals, please. But Killzone is so spread out for,
Sergeant, or you'll find yourself left behind.
Am I going into like an alien structure here? Come on, checkpoint reached, you asshole. Yeah, good shit. Killzone is spread the fuck out. Killzone 1 is on PS2, 2 and 3 on PS3, Shadowfall on PS4.
Flying into the Chimeran territory
3
was
console
always dangerous,
generations.
but we had to risk it. Hale made it out shortly after. I looked for any further signs of conversion. Fever, nervous movement, paranoia. There was nothing. Just the gold-colored
Fever,
eyes.
nervous movement, paranoia.
We flew directly to
POV,
Manchester.
I'm on a first
Soldiers
date.
had been trying to recover the convoy ever since my squad was ambushed. They knew what was in it. They knew it was our last hope for defeating the Chimera. I wanted to take Hale back to Northern Command for debriefing. Maybe he could sense I was suspicious of him. He joined the Manchester squad before I could say a word.
Man is resisting the fall, or at least fucking trying. From luck, good to see you. I hooked up the PS3 and I got this fucking stack of classics here that we're gonna work our way through. You ready for the list? Resistance Fall of Man, Infamous, Prototype, 007 Legends, Lair, NBA Ballers, The Chosen One, Starhawk, Driver San Francisco, and Metal Gear Solid 4. I got a couple more on their way too. Tony Hawk's Project 8. What else is in that list? Oh, Need for Speed Undercover. I'm trying to think of what else I have. Part of order. Show full order. Order has been placed. Okay. Games that you've heard, except the other one that I'm waiting on is Tony Hawk's Project 8, Need for Speed Undercover, and then a copy of Call of Duty 2 for the Xbox 360. I can't wait for MGS4. You and me both. I just want to give it a little bit of time to breathe after Delta, because I played Delta and my fucking Metal Gear Solid Delta experience was so good. It was my first time playing Metal Gear Solid 3 and I love. Yo, this game is unreal. Resistance Fall of Man, PS3, 2006. What a world. So good. If that was your first time playing MGS3, yeah, it was. PS2 version's better. So I played, here's the thing. I'll give you my Metal Gear Solid spiel. Always had a lot of respect for Kojima. Never had played a Metal Gear game. Always had trouble figuring out the right way to jump in. I had a lot of respect for him, but didn't know how much I would end up having because I hadn't really played any of the games. So I made it a goal to go back and play Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 ahead of Delta, so I would be ready for Delta. And here's what I found. I adore Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. And I can already tell you, I played 4 hours of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I just didn't beat it. And then I went back and played Delta. And respectfully, the PS2 version is not better. And honestly, Metal Gear Solid 1 and Metal Gear Solid 2 have aged not that gracefully. Those games are old and they fucking feel old, and that's not always the case with games of that time frame. I like those games a lot. In fact, I love Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 because of their story, not because of their fucking gameplay. So the fact that I could play modern gameplay and still get the story of Metal Gear Solid 3 via Delta was a godsend. I fucking love that shit. And now I'm excited because gameplay-wise, the worst is behind me. You know what I mean? If I made it through Metal Gear Solid 1, if I made it through Metal Gear Solid 2, I got my way to Delta. By the time I hit 4 and 5, these are basically modern video games. You know what I mean? So I'm very excited to hop into the fucking modern world of Metal Gear. For sure. But I also want to give it time because it's basically been like every 6 months. I played Metal Gear Solid about a year ago. Like 8 or 9 months ago, I played Metal Gear Solid 2. And then a month or two ago, I played Metal Gear Delta. Dude, I cried so hard at the end of Metal Gear Delta. Dude, there were back-to-back streams. There was one in July and one in August. Or one in August, one in September. MGS2 is the best one. I go back and forth. The first one's so bonkers. It's why we have this button at all times.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
It's like one of my Japanese animes. Oh my fucking god. This is chaos, dude. Next MGS4. I'm so excited for MGS4. Just for the story to progress forward instead of... Because Metal Gear Solid 1 story is so good, and I love Solid Snake and fucking Liquid Snake and Ocelot so fucking much. And then Metal Gear Solid 2 is good, but it's a lot of Raiden, and I love Raiden too, but I don't get like very much forward progression of the story. It more just feels like another story, you know? Metal Gear Solid 4 I know takes place in the future, and we got old man Solid Snake and shit, and I'm very excited to see where that story goes. No spoilers, because I'm also spoiler free for everything coming up, which is great. Outside of like time frames, I know like Metal Gear Solid 5 takes place in the 80s. It was probably Big Boss again, but we cross that bridge when we get there. Fucking, there are so many moments in Metal Gear Solid 1 that are so fucking funny to me. Like Liquid re-emerging like a fucking crazy movie villain like 7 times at the end is so funny. Brother! Fucking sends me every time when you're doing the getaway on the fucking car. Liquid shows up on the Jeep after all that shit too. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny. I just want to talk to you. Yes, it's very fucking good. I just want to monologue to you. It's so true. Can you blame him? Bro, I've gotten so much better at this game since I started playing an hour ago. It's kind of satisfying to get cracked at. This is a really good first-person shooter. Just fucking super like technically sound. Hey. Last thing you need after a long school day, for sure. Fucking shit. Oh my god, my dude's getting fucking scorpions. A lot of thinking, just doing a little bit of getting lost. Don't forget about the getting lost part. Huh. Scary birds. Just shooting at their fucking feet. I wish I could explain to you guys the controls because everything is so backwards. Like, looking at me playing this, you guys are probably just like, oh yeah, Jake's just playing like a first-person shooter. Little do you know, shoot is R1, R2 is weapon wheel, L2 is crouch, L1 is alternate fire, triangle is melee, O is grenade. It's all fucked up. Zoom is R3. Halo style. Fuck him in the ass, Halo style. Oh! Yes, yeah. Correct. The situation. This game rules. Do I still only have fuck. Okay. Be able to remap? No. Because I'm playing on original hardware. Playing on original hardware and my options are oh wait. Oh, I am? Oh. Is this gonna fuck me up? I bet it's gonna fuck me up, dude. What do I do about alt fire and grenade? Grenade should be That alt fire what? Oh. Alt fire can be R3? Is that fucking insane? Grenade L1. Melee R1. Zoom L2. Primary fire R2. Jump X. Reload square. Crouch O. Weapon wheel triangle. And then alt fire can just be R3. It's messy, but it works. Can I change that to hold? Because it's toggle right now. Fuck. Ooh. Cool. 8 points, bro. We're almost at our first reward. Wild. That's okay. Even if this is toggle, it's at least... at least better. God, this feels so much better. Also, there's no run in this game. Fun fact. Oh shit! You're new. Oh shit. I can't believe I could change those the entire fucking time. And I just didn't. EP, welcome in. Behold, peak.
The convoy was stranded on the west side of Manchester. The site was
Manchester.
guarded by stalkers, so the only route in was on foot. A radio
Manchester.
message from Hale's squad said they were entering Manchester Cathedral.
Manchester.
The cathedral was a field hospital during the war. It was abandoned in a hurry and still had some supplies and ammunition. Unfortunately, it was also a breeding ground for some of the lower forms of Chimera.
A breeding ground. PS3 playing on original hardware, baby. First stream on the PS3 was one of my first games. I think my first game on PS3. Launch day Resistance. Only makes sense. But I mean, the game looks so good for being 20 years old. 19 and a half years old. Yes, EP, I got the exact one that you fucking recommended. Yep, with the fucking outputs. Unbelievable. Very good stuff. Yeah. It's perfect. And it just fucking works flawlessly. I didn't have to fuck around with shit. Which always feels the best. Everything's going great at this fucking hotel. Jesus Christ. Which button is grenade now? I don't have one. Hold on. A lot of little guys. Okay. Alright, here's the problem. When something gets in my face like that, I can't fucking continue. I have to take all the damage that it gives me because my shit doesn't work. I'm not using a PS3 DualSense. I'm using a fucking PS3 DualShock. I'm using a DualSense right now plugged into my PS3, which works for most things, but it doesn't work for the following things. Number 1, home button. Number 2, accelerometer features. So what you're supposed to do in that situation is no 6-axis, no, which means I need to get one before we play Lair for sure, and Starhawk probably. Who makes that sound? Oh my god. Hey, what the fuck? That's me trying to remember what button is a grenade. And also I don't have any. But auger. Sick as fuck. Beefy. Beefy, dude. When something grabs onto your fucking face, you're supposed to shake your camera, your controller to get it off of you. And it won't register my fucking movement. You use DualSense? Yeah, what do you use? I just want to get a DualShock 3. I feel like it'll be the authentic experience, but it's only a matter of time until that fails me too, I'm sure. Aliens aren't scum. Questionable. You know what? I'm gonna change everything. I'm gonna keep everything the same, except the thing I'm going to change is alt fire and toggle zoom. And even though it feels fucking sacrilegious, this will be my regular fire, this will be my alt fire, and then my zoom will still be on R3, which isn't perfect, but toggling with the long press of the L2 feels really bad if it's a toggle and not a hold, because I have to push it all the way down, let all the way off, and then push it again, so I'm ending up zoomed in more than I'd like to be. Whereas this little quick press is a much faster toggle. The Brook Wingman XE2. It's the same thing that I use for my PS2. That makes sense, EP. I have a, I have the same thing hanging out of my PS2 that I use. It's just got a Bluetooth adapter, a Bluetooth sensor, and a USB thing. All set for Lair, yeah. Oh, I can't use it. The PS2 one is a PS2 port, but I bet I'll get the PS3 equivalent. Will probably be the move. What are you, dude? You're massive. Holy shit. But yeah, that Brook Wingman, that's that brand has been really good. Oh yeah, my melee is fucking mapped correctly now. That feels nice. I'm almost on bumper jumper Halo controls. Almost. Only I'm not jumping and bumping. Something like that, never look back. Yeah, that's fair. I'll get it, and then I'll use a fucking Xbox controller for it. No, I'll still have to use the DualSense. Three frag grenades in that big ass fucking case? Jesus Christ. Oh, god damn it. It's fucking beef boy. Got his ass. Oh, his brother's here. Suck it. Easy clap, bro. That fucking sound in the background sounded exactly like the opening tone in a Vince Staples song. Which is the weirdest thing that I've ever compared. But let me tell you, I'm exactly right. Got it, jump. That's a jump one. And that's a duck one? Nope, nope, nope. That's a... Got it. That's a don't fucking be in the zone one. Get behind a fucking tree. What are the chances this Sable's a resistance fan? It's starting to seem pretty fucking high. I wish I could replicate the sound. It was like this in the... Hold on. It was like in the background of the world, there was like a tone. It was like, oh, but it... Here. This is what it sounded like. It sounded like that. And the reason why it sounded exactly like that is because that's the intro to North North by Vince Staples.
Bitch.
Holy fuck, I'm alive. Jump! Very good. Very good. Bitch, you thirsty, please grab Sprite. I don't know where I'm supposed to fucking go. In the trenches? If the answer is not the trenches, then I have to turn around and I'm gonna be so mad. Oh god, it wasn't the fucking trenches. Fucking secret. A secret myself. Yeah, just fucking hate to see it, dude. Yeah, I hate to see it. I do have no fucking idea where I'm supposed to go though. Fuck me. Honestly though, that one's alright. I've had worse outcomes. Did you hear it? Did you hear it in the background, chat? Did you fucking hear it? I stand by it. I just did. I'm not crazy, right? Vince is in the area, I'm saying. Alright, chat, do we think when I stand on the other end of this seesaw, it moves? 0 for no, 1 for yes. Will the seesaw move when I jump upon it? 0 for no, 1 for yes. Will the seesaw move when I jump upon it? It's a lot of yeses. It's a lot of faith. trail. The technology simply hadn't advanced that far yet. Oh, fuck! Move on it. I don't think that would have affected it. Damn it. I ate that fucking knife. Brother, I ducked. Is it hold to duck? It fucking is. God damn it. Why is it not? I hate it here. I'm just mad, okay? Easy jump, bro. What am I doing here? First time? Your boy be dying from time to time. Let's just say I've been known to die a bit. Okay. Oh my god. Behold, watch my ability to crouch. Act like you're not impressed. Who said that? Put that on my Yankee hat. I'm a gangster crip. Fuck gangster rap. Where the ladies at? Where the hoes? Where the bitches? Only real homies know the difference. Now I have Vince Staples stuck in my head. This is your fault, Resistance Fall of Man. If you're dying a game, you're not meant to be a gamer. That's not true. The Dark Souls stream, it happened in fucking 2019. It'll never happen again. I played Elden Ring. Good problem to have. I've had worse problems. Who said that? You, sir. Oh, shit. Down. Oh, sick. Terminator? No. I never played it. I haven't played really any Terminator games outside of the fucking arcade shooting one. But I'm really looking forward to that HD side-scrolling fucking one that just got pushed to next year that I need to drop in my fantasy team. Game looks awesome, I know. I hope it's good.
Hell, mate, you alright?
Hell, mate.
Captain Mitchell's squad had located the convoy. Unfortunately, stalker sightings in the area made immediate recovery impossible. The stalker is one of the Chimera's most feared weapons. They move quickly and fire anti-aircraft missiles with deadly accuracy. The technology used in the stalker remains one of the most intriguing and frustrating mysteries of the Chimera. Mitchell had been fighting a losing battle most of the morning, holding out until reinforcements arrived. Meanwhile, the Chimera kept coming. To everyone on the ground, it seemed the convoy was all but lost.
Fuck, man. This shit's fucking sick. I won't hear anything else. W stream. W fucking stream. Outgunned. I feel like it's a good mission to leave off on. Really cool shit. Really cool shit. Chat, thank you guys all for joining me today. YouTube VOD watchers, like and subscribe and come find me on a different platform or something.